Valerie Colombe and her 2 children haven't had their own home in about 4 years.
It's not nice, but you gotta do what you gotta do from day to day.
She says they've been couch surfing across northern Manitoba ever since they lost their house to flooding in the fly-in community of Pacadawagan, northeast of Flin Flon. Now they're at her sister's place in the border city. They share it with more than 10 other people.
What is it like day to day for you?
It's survival.
She often comes by the Flin Flon Friendship Center for coffee, and she gets food from the local food bank too. Executive Director Allison Dallas Funk says it's the main one in the area. It covers a cross-border region of 20,000 people. She says food needs have doubled in the last decade, and they've grown even more since this season's wildfires.
I really believe that our province can do better to support food insecurity.
Dallas Funk is also the deputy mayor of Flin Flon. She argues the city is a hub for services, but isn't recognized as one, while the food bank gets by mostly on business and community donations.
Ideally, all communities would contribute somewhat to our food bank. If there was consistent and everybody collectively supported it, it wouldn't be such a burden on one community.
She says the food bank is one place where Flin Flon's hidden homelessness surfaces. The city doesn't have an overnight shelter. The Friendship Center says it's a gap in the community and the surrounding area. Executive Director Shelley Craig says the center will open its doors in extremely cold weather, but it doesn't have the funding or the staff to do it regularly.
The reality is we live in the north and we don't have the big voice.
Minister Bernadette Smith oversees the addictions and homelessness file. She didn't commit to funding an overnight shelter and says the province is focused on creating and fixing affordable housing.
We're looking at the long-term game. We dedicated $1 million to one of the developers in Flin Flon, leveraging that with federal funds, and we're going to continue to work with Flin Flon to get more housing developed.
That $1 million is helping build the Friendship Center's 16-unit supported housing complex next door, but it likely won't be taking tenants until 2027. The organization got $13 million for it from the city, federal, and Manitoba governments.
They've been there for us, not to the degree that we want them to be.
As for Colombe, she's thankful for the resources in Flin Flon.
I'm happy for that, but I want to move on. I want to go back to my reserve.
With help here, she hopes she can make it back home. Rosanna Hempel, CBC News, Flin Flon.